In a case like this, you know that Sonia Uche's silence is just making many people to be just, that kind of a thing, to be weak and also think a lot. This has nothing to do with something that if we look at it in a very different way, you will not even understand, because if they tell you that someone is so secretive, you will not even understand. Sonia Uche and Morisam, you guys see, is so secretive. Their life, their pattern of life, you never understand. If you actually understand Morisam, you can never open your mouth and say that Morisam is a womanizer. It's not possible. For you to say that Morisam is a womanizer, it shows that you don't know him at all. You don't know anything about him. Look at the kind of movie that he acts, kissing different ladies in Nollywood industry. Then is there anywhere you'll be like, are you really sure? How? And all these things. Then people say that Sonia Uche always dodge kiss, that it was scripted. Why is she dodging the kisses? You don't even actually understand people. Many people here are just guessing. You just try to guess to know whether you can get something right. Which is the hard thing here. This is very, very hard to understand. Especially if someone is so secretive. Is there any reason you have that you think that person will succumb, or you will understand exactly what we are talking about that person's life? We will look at people's comments, basically, as we always do. Because anything that concerns Sonia Uche and Morisa, we are always here to talk about it. Because they are doing well. So why wouldn't we talk about them? And the love is there, always be there as well. It is already what it is. This is not about what you just said in this upload, but it is about other issues. It is about other issues concerning Sonia, which I happen to see and read on TikTok and other social media sites. Firstly, Sonia is an amazing person with a beautiful heart and lovely personality. She is the reason I watch Nigerian movies. How and why is it that 3/4 of the people who bash her are Nigerians? I came across one page where they were body shaming her and calling her all sorts of names. For what exactly? To show you, many people are not matured enough. Many people are just not matured enough, to be sincerely speaking. So when we look at some of this, we will surely understand some things. There are things we need to understand. Basically, anything that concerns Sonia Uche and Morisam, the way they play their role, is always one of the best things that we have to do and understand. This is just it, like that. We know how all these things work sometimes. Fans with their own way of reasoning, but you can't doubt them, sha. Let's continue from here. Secondly, anything which is not natural on a person is not real. BBL breast enhancement will come a time when they will stop working well or looking attractive because they are fixed. So all this nonsense of body shaming, Sonia is not right. She has the best smile, beautiful heart, beautiful skin, and a beautiful natural body. Thirdly, what irritates me the most is that when you check these people's pages and photos, they are not even up to her standards or even our standards. You have to ask for money to buy the data to come and body shame an innocent girl. What we can all do as her loyal fans is to keep streaming her movies, both old and new ones, so that those in the 1.something million can get to 2 million views and so on. I'm sure that one day Sonia's hard work will take her to big. Well, Sonia Uche's hard work has taken her a very long way. Yes, it has taken her to a very long way, and this is it. This is not even an argument. I think many people should have already known this. Sonia Uche's hard work and grace have taken her very, very far. Believe me, this is not even, are you sure or let's check. No, I'm very, very sure, because the kind of grace that she carry, the kind of grace this lady carry, the grace carry weight. The grace carry a lot of weight. And you can see it how it is and how it should be. When you look at Sonia Uche, you will always be like, this lady is actually who we want her to be. When you see that someone is doing good, you can't even tell that person. This is example of something that we all should know. We should know this and know peace. Sonia only for now, cause she is counting on us, her fans, for all the support she can get. Let's make lemon out of these haters, lemons. Always stay positive. If she drops a movie, even if it doesn't look like it's getting the views at that particular moment. Again, comparing her with these other channels is not always the best way. Her channel production and audience are organic and quality, so the views always grow bit by bit on her channel. Anyways, at least I have expressed some of my views, not all of them though, because it's a lot. You tried from 1 to 3. This is some of the perspective and some people's point of views that we all need from everybody here. Yes, this is actual thing about this. You don't actually look at some things and be like, how do we see it? How do we do it? This is in a way that you will just count yourself in a way, be like, it's okay, it's cool. This is actual things that we all always have to talk about. It is already what it is. Because this is Sonia Uche we are all talking about here. We are talking about a lady that actually knows her left and right, and not those that are trying to use other people's name to shine. Sonia Uche have made name for herself. Even her haters are using her own names to shine. It is already what it is. Let's just take it like that and move on and know the truth about the matter here. And haters of Sonia Uche should keep hating, because for her, I believe the more they are hating her, the more she is doing well and she is gaining more recognition. Well, as a celebrity, so far you are doing well, people will surely hate you for no reason. Yes, look at football, look at Ronaldo, look at Messi. You see the kind of haters they have. But one thing is certain, if you are the best, you will surely have haters. Someone will just hate you for no reason. In fact, someone will hate you for not even knowing who you are. But the kind of hate that person will have in you, Omo, it will be very, very tough. I don't understand so much hate and jealousy for another woman who is busy building her career and building her legacy. Woman woke up and smelled the coffee. Let us start by supporting each other. Well, it is what it is. It is actual truth about this matter here. This is the actual thing that we all should know about. We already look at it in a very cool way. Based on whenever you look at Sonia Uche and Morisam, you will always clap and say yes. Do you know these people? I'm really proud of these people. Because when someone is doing well, you will always be there to even protect that person, someone you don't know. You've seen the love, you've seen the likeness between all these people. You should always know this and know peace. Let's look at other people's point of view. Please drop your own comments so we can also deliberate on it as well. We will surely deliberate on it as usual. and know what's happening and what's popping. I disagree with this woman that say we share part of it. Yes, but he had all the time in the world to marry her. Why wait? And after all those abortions, why was that one special? Because he still didn't have money. She was broken by the 4 abortion and she knew Damien didn't had what they planned for. But I feel that Damien had also feelings for his flatmate, but he claimed he loves Abigail. But for me, that wasn't true love. How does he move on so quickly without any thought of Abigail? After everything Abigail sacrificed, still he chose someone over her. I really need a second part of this chance. Well, this is a movie of Sonia Uche that you will surely watch as well. This kind of movie, you just watch it up to 5 times. Seriously. It is what it is. It is actually what we expect. This is actually what we expect. And that's Sonia Uche Morrison for you. They do it in a right way, in a good way, in a cool way as well. The love is just real, no matter what. The love is real, no matter what you can say or think about here. It is always one of the best things that you can always think about and say, yes, these people are doing well. And that's as simple as that. So let's just move on and look at other comments here as well, because we really miss everything concerning this deal in Nollywood industry. There is nothing wrong with shipping co-stars together. As for me, I will ship these two together. This is beautiful thing. It doesn't mean if we ship Sonia and Morris, they are knacking. It is another way to promote their movies. I used to preach against shipping, but now, looking back, I see nothing wrong with shipping. Even in United States, we do ship all the time, and celebrities have gotten married through tabloid shipping. Only in Nigeria that this becomes a problem. Me, I will ship. It's a problem for who it should be a problem for. Not everybody. Because when you look at it, you will surely know that everything about Sonia Uche and Morrison, the way they play their role, is actually something that many people don't actually understand. Many people don't actually understand the meaning of all these things. When you look at Sonia Uche, the way they play their role, we just have to learn from them. I think many people have to learn from them. This is not even something that you surely carry in mind and say, are you sure, or this or that. You look at Sonia Uche and Morrison, you will surely learn things from them, especially Sonia Uche, their personality. At least if you don't want to learn anything, learn how to mind your business from them. At least that's a lesson many people need to learn. Many people need to learn that lesson. Take it as a very big lesson as well. It's never an argument in any way. It's never an argument in any way. It should be how it should be. And that's not even an argument. Not even a dragon. This is something that people don't actually know how they do it in a very big way. You just move on and say, okay, this is actually what we want as it is. The thing is, Morris has been giving Sonia Belle in movies like 1,000 times. He used to give her Belle in real life. Wow, are you really sure? Giving her Belle in acting in the movie, remain in real life. Who told you that he has not given her Belle in real life? At least investigate before you have to say anything here. Yes, we need a part 2 of chance. Chances are now 884,000 and growing. Nice movie, Sha. Do you know the movie called Chance? You don't know this? Oh my goodness. Chance is a very good movie, interesting movie. Well, is there any Sonia Uche movie that is not interesting? All the Sonia Uche movies that we know are always interesting in its own way. It's always interesting in its own way. And that's how it should be. If you remove hatred from all these things here, many people will actually understand what we meant by everything. This is always one of the best things that we all need to understand about. You're not a fan of one of them, then you need to calm down. This is not even an argument. You don't need to drag anybody here. As you look at Sonia Uche movie, you learn your own lesson as well. Drop your comments and likes. Have you subscribed? Please subscribe before you go. Thank you guys and goodbye.